Hello! Hello! After such a long time, I doubt no one actually missed me, so I'm wasting my time, your life, if anyone's actually watching this. But thank you guys so much for coming back and being here. I appreciate you so much. I am RGSRP Gaming. And we are here with, as you can tell, GTA Story Mode, GTA 5 Story Mode. So, I said this before, and I say it again, but well, rephrase. I didn't say this before, but I said this on my Instagram account, obviously RGSRP Gaming, that I wanted to roleplay this. And for those of you who don't know how you roleplay Story Mode, what you do ultimately is you affect what people wear, how people dress, guns they own, especially in a game like this. Is that you affect how they look. In this game, you can affect what cars they drive. Aside for the three characters' main vehicles, you can actually buy more vehicles, and obviously certain characters would obviously buy certain vehicles and whatnot. As time progresses, life changes and whatnot. But that's kind of what we're going with here. We're going with the idea that we're essentially going to be going forward, and again, affecting how they dress. Over time, will affect hairstyles, beard styles, vehicles, clothing styles, based on how I feel the game goes, and at certain points, role-playing aspects. So stuff like that. Now, I will be running my own commentary over everything. This part right here, since this is completely worthless in my mind, I'm just going to speak over this and whatnot. But
let's get going. There'll be time for grieving later.
Yeah, you got that right.
Sorry, I'm doing two things at once right now, so sorry if I'm a little distracted. But yeah, we're going to do these handfuls of things and whatnot.
You're on a timer, so brace yourselves.
Then what was the point of us doing that on a timer? What was the point of us calling one in if we could put one on a timer? And I mean, if that wasn't really a timer, you might as well have just put an explosive on the door until someone shoot it. I also kind of like that for a mask, like something I'd be able to own as a mask online.
It never is. Come on, go. Who's next? Get out of the way.
I ain't laying down for them.
What the fuck is this? Don't be as dumb as you look. We got a window. Let's go. Can't be many more cops in this town.
Bring 'em.
Fuck, man. The thing is slow. I got my share. It's still wide open.
Cars up here. Let's go.
Move! Come on!
The kid might have bailed. This wasn't in the job description. Move! Move!
Drop it, prick! They answered the wrong call!
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go.
Gotta make sure no one follows us, right? You know, no cops can see us leave.
Jeez, what took you so long?
Shut the fuck up and drive!
Woo! Did you see that shit? Fucking put that bitch's face against the glass. Did you see that? Yeah, you're a real stout. Fuck, how'd that happen? Go, 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 go! Jeez, I think they're gonna... Oh, fuck!
Oh, he did. Sorry, character who only existed to progress the story.
Come on, let's get to the chopper! We move quick, we can beat the train!
We're getting there!
Yeah, because isn't it we could have just turned here and beat the train, or just gone across the train?
Man, I'll believe in this bird when I get eyes on it.
Smart man.
Shit, shit, shit! Roadblock!
Go right! Beat the train, man.
Could have turned right sooner and beat the train. Wow, for
You guys all right?
getting blasted by a train,
Ditch the car, all right? We can go.
y'all walked pretty damn well.
Hey, stick to the plan.
What?
Stick to the fucking plan. Come on. Where the fuck's the chopper? Fuck. I'm gonna check around back.
Oh!
Ah, the fucking bed! Someone must have fucking talked!
Alright, Brad's gonna be fine. We gotta get the fuck out.
Man, looks like he got shot in the face.
I'm hit. Oh, Jesus.
See,
T, you gotta get out of here.
I'm gonna leave you, Mikey!
Go.
how are these two royally fucked up and somehow Trevor is just perfectly clean? I mean, ridiculously clean.
Come on! Come on! You fucking cocksuckers! Fucking die! All of you! Kill me, you pricks!
I'm not gonna lie, every so often I've had an issue with this part where I've died for no reason. So I'm always waiting to die to just fuck that up. But hey, it's all good. Well, I think it's all good, but hey, we do what we can.
Go! Go!
Whew. There's that stormtrooper shooting right there, man. Stormtrooper grade shooting. Just. Oh, wow.
Not always a good husband. Not always a good citizen. He did not die a hero's death. But he was a man. Our Lord was crucified with 2 thieves. So perhaps we should not judge.
It's like, could you make it less conspicuous that you can clearly tell?
We die in sin.
Also, again, my first time playing this through, I honestly thought that was Trevor.
Father, we do not know your infinite mysteries.
I wasn't aware he wasn't actually
We know
dead.
That you will
So when it
show
comes up, it's like,
to our friends.
huh? What? Yeah, that was stupid. Not gonna lie, I was really stupid when I first played this game, but oh well, whatever, moving forward.
Your son, James.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm gonna skip through a
good kid.
crap load
A good kid.
of this for the
Why?
big reason.
Does he help the fucking poor?
Well, there's one part I wanna
He sits
I
on
want
his
to speak
ass
about
all
here,
day.
but Leslie
Smoking dope and
Benzies,
jerking
Leslie
off when he
Benzies,
plays that
God,
fucking
we
game.
miss you, man. All of
That's our
us
standard for goodness.
story mode
No
fans,
wonder this country's
we
screwed.
miss you. We wish you were still a part of
And
the
what
of
about
this
you?
series and this game.
What about me?
For those of you who don't know, Leslie Benzies was the
Hey.
big pusher behind
I didn't have the
GTA
advantage
5
that
having a
he
good
has.
story mode, GTA 4 having a good
time I
story
was
mode,
his
having
age,
Red Dead Redemption
I would've
having
been
a
in prison
really
twice.
good story mode. And so
robbed
my
banks,
biggest fear right now
ran
is that
wars,
that's
smoked
all
dope.
going to get pissed
And you
away
consider
by,
them
I believe they're the
achievements.
Hauser
These were the
brothers.
opportunities
I
I
don't
had.
know. I think
At
they
least I
mainly are the
took
ones who run
And where did these
Rockstar North
opportunities
or
get you, Michael?
whichever Rockstar branch
me right
makes the GTA series.
Fucking here.
But
The end of the
I
road.
fear
The
for
big
Red Dead
house,
Redemption 2
useless kid,
because
and I'm
I
stuck
see it
talking to you
being
because
a
no one else
complete
gives a
shit
shit.
show
Oh,
of a
I'm
game
living a
that's
dream,
only
baby.
focused on
And
the
that dream is
online
fucked,
aspect,
isn't
as
it?
most games
Fucking
are.
fucked.
And it's like, why? Why? I mean, the
out.
trailer looked good. Doesn't the trailer look great, everybody, for Red Dead Redemption 2? And I fear the
Well, I
Suicide Squad
think
effect
that's
of
all
the
we have
trailer's
time
great.
for.
Isn't the trailer great?
Same
The
time
movie
next
itself
week.
has so many stupid moments and plot holes in it,
guess.
but boy, what's the trailer great?
I
That's kind of my big fear right now, is that the trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2 will be the only good thing about Red Dead Redemption 2, and then the rest of it's going to be just something where I have to be a big enough of a fan to look beyond all the bullshit. So I'm really hoping for a good story, but the Hauser brothers basically are the reasons why we have nothing but shitty games. Basically they're the reason why GTA 5 has had no real story mode DLC. It's pretty much their fault because they don't care about story, they care about money. And considering that they've made I don't know how many billions of dollars. I need to look that up, but they've made I'm somewhere between I think 4. I'm always confused if it's 4 or 40. I'm always confused if it's 4 or 40. But they've made ridiculous bank off the online and shark cards and whatnot. You think by this point they could at least say, you know what, we've made enough money. Let's do something worth a damn. Let's truly give, the people who have kept us relevant for years. Considering how again, unless you're doing nothing but death matches, which is all GTA Online is now, shitty death matches and forced PvP to make money. When forced PvP is the only way to make decent amount of money, it's bullshit. So I'm kind of pissed off with that. So that's why I fear for the well-being of story mode when it comes to franchises that Rockstar does. So I'm hoping for good things. I really am. I'm hoping for good things, but I expect the worst. Prepare for the best, expect the worst kind of situation. But anyhow, that's that. I was going to skip through all this to talk over it all, but it's just failures left and right. But anyhow, that's that rant over with. No.
This shit is legit business.
Legit?
Oh yeah, I forgot, huh?
This isn't legit. If this was legit, we'd walk up to the front door, knock on it, and say, hey, we got repo papers, motherfucker. We wouldn't be walking in and stealing cars. Or we'd have an actual truck for this.
Whatever, homie.
And the only reason you are quote-unquote getting your money in the hood is because other people are doing your work. A.k.a. what online was supposed to be, where we do missions for you, and you just look good for it. You're useless. What's the point of sneaking through all this? It's not as if someone hears me, we're gonna get busted.
Paid for with bad credit. Come to daddy. Which one you want, nigga?
I picked mine. Move.
You always was old choosy, motherfucker. Oh, you balling hard with the drop top, huh?
I might just be.
Whatever, nigga. It ain't gonna make you go no faster. Hit me on the speakerphone. I'm moving.
Oh, it's like that, nigga?
All right, let's see how fast I can destroy this car. So I usually destroy these cars pretty well.
Right up here, homie. I'm about to go nice and slow for your bitch ass.
Shit, cool, homie. Hey, remember we gotta be careful with these rides, homie. The Simeon ain't about to die.
Hook you up with JB's tow truck. It ain't got glamour, but it's some money to be made.
So him and Tanya can smoke crack in peace? Homie, I'm good.
Right, homie?
Fine.
Come on, Frank.
I kind of wish this was more of a race, actual race.
Hang on right there.
Okay.
Because I kind of wish that these cars are more competitive, because I know the one I'm in is actually, if you drive it, like, ordinarily, this car is the better vehicle. So, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him. Switch.
Oh, we filming shit here, huh?
I'm schooling your ass, boy.
Not really, I'm right behind you, stupid. If not for the power of video game and story demanding it, I'd be on your ass. Actually, I'd be winning if it wasn't for story demanding it.
Yeah, that's cool.
You ain't even testing me.
Please, homie.
That could be, if it wasn't for the fact that the game automatically puts you in front of me every time.
We hang on the left.
Uh-huh.
these repos, I'm gonna be one reluctant motherfucker giving this up.
Man, there's enough bad credit going around, homie. It's like it's an endless supply in this fucked up ass country.
Not in the country, just in Los Santos, where lots of fucked up shit goes on.
From the shoulders, homie.
We going right.
All right.
Left here, we going through the parking lot.
What? I hear you.
This meant to be your shit.
I could cheat and just cut across here, but I feel like being decent.
We buzzing the Union Depository, motherfucker.
That super bank? Motherfucker.
Thank you. That has to be the cleanest I've ever done that drive. Every other time I have destroyed that car.
Nigga, I let something flow through your ass.
Dog, I ain't too sure.
Yeah, that doesn't work, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, the one time.
Be cool, fool. We got the paperwork.
Whatever,
Really?
you explain that shit. I'll see you at the dealership.
Explain that shit my ass.
See, he just left. Where'd he go? Oh, my immersion's already broken.
Oh, well, fuck it.
Broken levels of immersion confirmed. I mean, the cops are a little harder on me now, but
My car.
this is gonna take longer than I want it to. Yep, someone could say it now. I'm an idiot. What was that? 4 times I crashed into the exact same vehicle? That took way too long to get past. Technically, I'm not even past it yet, but still, that took far too long. I'm not gonna lie, I wish you could use this storage area for something. I don't think most people even are aware it's here.
How you doing?
I tried honking at you, stupid, and you didn't move. So unimmersive, especially because when you're in their way, they honk at you like it means something. But when you honk at them, it's like, I don't hear you. I don't hear you. Really wish this had more relevancy than just, hello, the plot device meant you to get through the first 2% through this game. It's only meant to get you like through like maybe 4% of this game is spent here. The rest of it is just a waste of time and it's a waste of purpose. It's just physically here. It is pointless as far as story mode goes. You'll never have a reason to come back here. You can't even actually buy a vehicle from here, which makes no sense. The fact that there are dealerships all over the place and you can actually buy a vehicle from anywhere around here is still fucking pointless.
Seriously, maybe he's not a racist. But I don't think that he is man enough for a car.
I'm not gonna lie, I wish I could actually steal a car from other dealerships. Then again, I think this is the only dealership on the scummy side of town.
I think you are right.
There aren't any high-end dealerships, which I wish I could do. Online, you know, being able to shop on the internet's fine.
This is the best part. Watch
Ugh.
this. Man, he gonna get all this full money. Watch this.
Look, man, I gotta go. Hey, Simeon, I'm out. I'll holler at you, homie.
It's the best part.
Let's just move forward.
Are you sure you are man enough? Take the wheel and show me.
Sure, okay.
How about we fall through, huh?
How about you hurry up, boy?
This chump change. How I'm gonna knock a bad, grown and sexy bitch if I ain't got a fat Pizzaki?
Who you trying
That's
to
probably
impress?
not the kind of chick you want to be hooking up with if she's only interested in the size of your pocket.
She grown, yeah.
Oh, that's
she
yeah.
grown into a fucking idiot.
You really enjoy the hoochies, don't you? The scummy chicks of the
She
world.
more like obsessed with sex, nigga.
Nah, mad for the penis. That's exactly how I like my women.
Yeah, that's probably also why you've had, what, the clap and chlamydia a couple times, I'm assuming?
Shit, it's good to be home.
Hepatitis.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Or,
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee-yee ass haircut you got.
and maybe if your haircut was something better, you'd have a reason to say that shit.
Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon, the lawyer she fucking with, nigga.
What?
Exactly. What about him is better than Franklin? Other than being broker, more useless, and attempting to act like it's the 90s again. Trying so hard to act like it's the damn 90s. Why is he still standing there? It's like you walk in, you see her talking on the phone, you turn around and go away. Why would you stand there? This makes no sense. And I'm kind of curious, why does Franklin, with all the gangbang and stuff looking around, why does he have a 70s disco album in his vinyl collection? He doesn't really seem the type. And as I say this, hello, stereotypically generic black guy room. I mean, god damn the genericness of all this. Just wholly stereotypically generic. What is the point of having a clock if the clock does not even have a proper time? It is flashing like it's still just been plugged in for the first time. It's flashing all zeros. There's not even a time there. It is 11:30. Just failure. That's all I can do nowadays. I can just pick out the pissy shit in video games and just whine about to no end. And on that note, guys, we are done with this video for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate your support. Feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at RGSRP Gaming. Please take care of yourselves, everyone. And with the crazy, hellacious state of the world and the people in it, please stay safe.